day all. Welcome back to Wanies Academy. Today in our biology class, we shall be looking at the topic enzymes. At the end of the day, we will be able to understand the definition and role of enzymes. We'll be able to describe the characteristics of enzymes, explain how enzymes work, and identify factors affecting enzyme activity. Enzyme is a biological molecule that acts as a catalyst in living organisms. It acts as an activator. It activates some processes to occur at a faster rate in living organisms. So it can also be said to be a biochemical or biochemical substance that speeds up chemical reaction within the body of an organism without being consumed or without being used up. So enzymes are biochemicals that speed up chemical activities in the body of living organisms, and they are not being altered or used up. Let's see some characteristics of enzymes. They are catalysts. They aid the breaking down of some processes in the body, and their chemical substances still remains the same. They are not used up. They are specific in nature because specific enzymes act upon specific substances known as substrates. They are also efficient in that they allow for many reactions to take place within a short, limited time. How do enzymes work? One, enzyme substrate complex. Enzymes bind or cling to substrates or the materials they want to act upon. Secondly, they provide a means of reaction. They react with the substrate or the material in breaking it to speed up the reaction. And they also produce new substances. So enzymes allow for the production of new substances. So let's see some factors affecting enzyme activity. Temperature is a factor that affects enzyme activity. Increase in temperature affects the activity of an enzyme. Reduction in temperature also affects the activity of an enzyme. So there should be an optimum temperature for enzymes to function effectively or efficiently. pH, which is the measure of acidity or alkalinity of a body, also affects the rate at which enzyme functions. The appropriate or optimal pH is needed for the function of enzyme. Substrate concentration. Now, when the substrate is more concentrated, it also alters the activity of the enzyme. So the concentration, the acceptable concentration of substrate also increases enzymic activity. Inhibitors like antibiotics and toxins are factors that also affect the rate at which enzymes function. Inhibitors like toxins, for example, affect the rate at which some digestive enzymes in the body of humans can function. If there are more toxins in the body, the function of digestion will be reduced as a result of the inability of enzymes to perform their role. Let's see some importance of enzymes. Enzyme is seen in the process of digestion where solid food substances are broken down into simpler form for absorption in living organisms. So they aid the process of digestion in humans. They also aid metabolism, which are the chemical reactions within the body of living organisms. They are also used industrially in the manufacture of some food substances, some drugs in the pharmaceutical industries, and detergents in the detergent industries. Examples of enzymes include lactase, amylase, and proteases. Lactase is an enzyme that acts upon protein. It breaks down sugar in protein. It breaks down sugar in protein. It converts sugar in protein to lactose. Sugar is a carbohydrate found in protein. Amylase also reacts upon carbohydrates. It breaks down starches into glucose, galactose, fructose, sucrose, as a result of the type of sugar it is, be it complex or simple sugar. Enzyme proteases is another important enzyme in digestion. It helps to break down protein into amino acid. In summary, enzymes are needed in the body of organisms to speed up reactions. They are biochemical catalysts. They can be said to be proteins that speed up chemical reactions in the body of organisms. They aid in the breaking down of substances. They aid in the speed up of processes in the body to allow for good metabolism in the body of organism. Enzymes are also specific in action, and they are also efficient in that they allow for reactions to perform smoothly. And their role basically is to speed up reaction, allow for metabolic processes to be effective in the body of living organism. They perform their operation by enzyme discovery complex, they catalyze, and new products are formed. Like I said earlier, enzymes are affected by temperature, pH, substrate concentration, and inhibitors. Inhibitors like toxins can alter the function of the digestive enzymes in the body of humans. I hope you've enjoyed the class. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye.